I was on a walk earlier, and I was just thinking about Doris. You know Doris? No, you probably don't know Doris. Nice lady, tall hair, not Marge Simpson tall, but tall. Like picture hair that's tall but shorter. That doesn't work. Maybe tall is the wrong word. Forget I said tall. Anyway, well, fun facts about Doris. Nice lady once again. She was married three times. Three times. But the fun fact, a very unique detail about all three marriages, the same detail about all three, you see, was that neither party in any of the marriages, to use the word, could speak the other person's language, which is sort of a message in how love can prevail even if you don't have any idea what the other's saying. She did it 3 times, so clearly it worked. Well, not well enough apparently to divorce, but I'm not entirely sure what the reasons were. Never asked. It didn't seem rather personal, so I never asked in the first place. But it happens. These things happen. Anyway, where was it? Yeah, Doris, nice lady. Blind in one eye, deaf in one ear, but they're opposites, you see. Blind in this eye, deaf in this ear. It's just fun little medical facts. Anyway, Doris, what was I? Let's say something about Doris. What was I thinking about Doris before? I can't really remember, really. Doris. Oh yes, she went shopping. She was telling me this. We had a chat a while back. She was telling me she went shopping. Nice shopping trip. Just to get a few things, some bread and some milk and some cream. And she went and got them. And well, she met someone, a nice chap. Boris is his name. She never met him before, but they were in the with the vegetable aisle, vegetables and fruits and such. And she was having a detailed look at this watermelon. He loves watermelon. I love watermelon as well. I mean, who doesn't? She was looking at this watermelon when Boris showed up and walked over and was like, "Hello, are you going to have that watermelon?" And obviously, because this was the last watermelon that was in the little stand, she was like, "Oh, I'm thinking about it. It's sort of the wrong colour." And he looks at her and he says, "What do you mean it's the wrong colour? Watermelon's green, honey." And she said, yes, watermelons are green, but this one's a peculiar shade." And he was like, "What do you mean a peculiar shade? It looks like a watermelon to me." And she said, No, it's off slightly." He looked at her and he was like, "Off? How can you tell that it's off?" And she was like, "Well," she said, I love watermelon. I have it basically every time I go shopping. I always grab a watermelon. And after you do it for so long, you get to know what a watermelon looks like." And she brought it up to his face, like, look at this watermelon. Have a look, see." So I don't know. Not for me, excuse me. I'm a nosy bugger. You knock at the door and I'm like, who's there? Not for me, not important. Anyway, what was that? Yes, the melon. So but we're looking at him, you showed it straight to his face, like right up, and she's like, have a look. And he's like, I'm looking as good as I can. These eyes aren't as good as they used to be. She's like, "Yes," and he said, look. And he looked, got in close, he said, very close. But his nose is basically touching the damn thing. He looks in real close, and he was like, "I can't tell a bleeding thing. It looks like a watermelon." She's like, "You just can't see it. It's off. I mean, I'm not going to get it. It's clearly off. You can have it." He's like, "I'm not really sure I want it now. You said it's on." He's like, "But you said it was a watermelon." He said, "Well, yes, but now that you've said all that, I'm not certain I want this watermelon." And she was like, "Fine, I guess neither of us will have a melon." She popped it down, wandered off, leaving poor old Boris confused in the vegetable aisle, like, what the hell was that? And she wandered off. She went and got the rest of her shopping, and she got everything in a little trolley, and she was in line to check out. It was a scanner, not self-checkout, the scanny-wanny thingy-mabobby. She was in line for the scanner, and guess who popped up behind her? It was Boris, and in his cart was a watermelon. And she said, "Oh, so you got the watermelon after all?" And he was like, No, I didn't." She's like, "What's it?" And then she noticed that melon in the cart was not the same one as before. No. It was a different watermelon. She's like, "Where'd you get that? I thought the other one." And she's like, you see, there's a trick, you see. You ask. So he went. It turned out he went and asked, "Do you have any more watermelon. Someone brought him a watermelon. He was like, oh, lovely. And the thing is, in his cart was another melon. He'd hoped that on the trip around the supermarket, he'd run into Doris again to give her a melon. And he did. And she was all jolly. She loves a watermelon. She's got a watermelon hat. It's not made of watermelon. You see, she's a good knitter. She's very good at knitting. She knitted up a lovely old watermelon hat. And fits quite good. On me, not her, but fits quite good. Yeah, lost that hat. Real damn shame. Really good hat. You hate when you lose something that's good and it's made for you. You lose it and you're like, oh, I don't really want to tell her, but I had to. She didn't make it. She didn't make me that one. Said, if you can't keep the first one, I'm not giving you a second. I was like, fair enough. Anyway, yes, Doris. And she checked out, she grabbed her thingy, she scanned it, cost her, I think it was total shopping, £93. I can't remember where she went, I don't think she ever said, but she was £93 shopping, and she got her watermelon in the end, which was quite a nice little story she told me. Nice Boris chap. I think they exchanged numbers, because I think they actually became friends because of that. So you never know. Maybe when you're in the shop and looking for some watermelons, you'll make a new friend along the way. Who knows? I'm not an expert. But apparently Doris is an expert on watermelon. Bring a watermelon and she'll tell you whether it's good or not. She never explained how it was not. She just said the colour was off. In what way is it off? Is it darker? I've really got to ask her then. I'll ask her next time I tell you. And see her. Look at me. Babbling like some baboon in a soup kitchen, as they often do. Anyway, what else? Oh yes, on that same talk, she was talking about how she had problems with her pension, you see. I'd rather not discuss that. It's rather personal, giving out personal details on the internet. Not a good idea, so I suggest I'll leave it there. Damn. Now I want some watermelon.